Okay, so this is behind the scenes. This is actually behind the scenes of what I'm going to do next. I'm going to try next. I got a couple other things I wanted to show you, but I think this is the coolest part and may help you as it's going to help me when you're dealing with, using different cameras, or you're deciding, okay, what camera should I use? Now, a lot of people, if you notice, attention spans vary. And one of the tricks that videographers will use in their editing or otherwise, even in lives, you'll see it on TV and whatnot. But basically, they'll take and they'll have a close-up and then a far away and then a mid-range and then a close-up. So those three types mixed up allow the attention span to be refreshed on a regular basis. So what's cool about Ecamm Live is that with one camera, and this happened with the recent updates if you didn't see it. If you did, then you probably already know this. But if you didn't, this is how it works. So I've got one camera source I'm using right now, and that's the Sony a6000. But what if I want to do that refresh mode? I want to do a close-up so I can go to the close-up and then go out again as a quick way to refresh attention and so that people stay longer. Because visually, if you are able to do that, generally people stay longer. Okay, so here's how it works. See here, you've got your blur and green screen and all that kind of stuff. You want to do your zoom and pan, and I'll show you what happens when you do that. Okay, it looks like I went to a completely different camera. Okay, and then I'm back out again. Same camera, looks like it's from a different camera, and you can instantly have a kind of attention refresh, so to speak. Okay, so here is how that's done. You go into here and zoom and pan. The easiest way to get to camera effects to achieve this is to click on this little spot right here, show to hide camera effects. Okay, when you do, your camera effects come up. So you pull that up with to camera effects. You're going to click zoom and pan. Now, if you use a green screen, obviously you're going to click that, but you're going to click zoom and pan, and then it allows you to, of course, zoom in. Now, you can also change where it zooms in, right? Okay. So you got the zoom and pan. Now, what you do is you're going to, when you go to a different scene, like I'm going to click to this other scene, it goes to a different zoom and pan. Okay. You're going to set up your new scene with your camera, okay, and say zoom in. And then you're going to go ahead and click on zoom in. You're going to zoom in, get it to where you want. And then, okay, you get the different camera angles. Okay, so basically it remembers your zoom and pan. So let's go to this one. Whoops. Okay, you can even do that, of course. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do the zoom in, boom, and then you just click on it. And the whole thing is learning how to do it in a way that's smooth, but basically you go like that, and then and then back in again. Okay. So what you do is you perfect where you want it, and then while you're talking, you go, okay, I'm going to do a zoom out. Okay, I'm going to do a zoom in. And if you can do that while you're talking, it gives it a little bit more interesting and a refresh of interest. So probably don't need to go that close. All right, so that's pretty cool, isn't it? Watch for the next behind the scenes with Ecamm Live in the group. Thank you very much for being in the group, and I'll see you next time.